why you should get world-class mentors around you in your life so you can progress, make more money, have more friends, be better with your health. I'm here with my brother Tristan and my mate Eli, and we're in Las Vegas at the, where are we again? The Venetian Hotel?
Yeah.
The Venetian Hotel, and we are at the Amazing Conference, which teaches you how to sell products online. Eli has actually worked very closely with Tony Robbins, the legendary motivational coach. So he's been around a world-class mentor like Tony Robbins forever, and even just talking to talking to Eli about Tony Robbins makes me better because it pushes me forward. You know, just learning stuff what Eli's learned. So, what importance would you put on being around mentors and coming to conferences where there are people smarter than you and learning stuff along the way, Eli?
You know, all of us here are entrepreneurs, and I think as entrepreneurs, you're out there on your own a lot. And even if you own your own company, you're kind of the captain of that ship. And so sometimes you need to jump on somebody else's ship that has a bigger ship. You're like, wow, that's how they run shop here. And when you surround yourself with kind of a mastermind of people that are really playing the game at a very high level, higher than yourself, it's inspiring to see. And you pick up on these little distinctions about communication, about systems, about process, about, you know, daily routines or whatever it is, and you start to get these ideas that really start to expand your vision for your business, and you start to pick up on these things. And I think that, you know, for myself, having Tony Robbins as a mentor, I get to talk to him not all the time, but when we talk, like that day, I really need to bring my A game. Like, I'm there.
Yeah.
And so when you surround yourself with people that you want them to be your mentor, or you want to connect with them in some way, it forces you to consistently bring your A game. Because we all have days where we feel like we can run through walls, we have days where we feel like we're kind of off, but there's some days where you cannot afford to be off, and the days that you're around these people at the high level, you're like, you know, I'm going to bring it today. And so I think when you put yourself in an environment like that, where you're consistently around people that you appreciate, admire, respect, and want to emulate in some way, it really elevates who you are. You have to bring it. And
yeah, well, we've just been talking here over lunch, and already I've got these amazing ideas that I can do in my business just by having a conversation with Eli. How about you, Tristan? Did you get some good ideas from listening to people at the conference this morning?
It was very inspiring. In fact, I couldn't keep up with all of the great notes that I wanted to take down. So,
right.
Very good.
Yeah, and then even just having a conversation with Eli here and my mate Ryan Moran last night as well. It just when you're around good people, like, you know the phrase, you're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Well, even if you don't spend the most time with them, even if you just put yourself in an environment where there are inspiring people, that rubs off on you, right? Like, I'm just hanging out with Eli, I get positive energy and I think creatively. And then, you know, being at this conference, obviously, and Tristan and I can just like talk about the ideas, and we can talk about things that Eli has spoken to us, or Ryan, or Stefan Polanos is also here. It just helps trigger things in your mind. So my advice is choose your friends wisely, or even if you want to keep your existing friends that aren't motivating you, try to put yourself in environments often where there are people who are smarter than you or who are doing inspiring things, because that will make you smarter and that will inspire you to do better things. And not just in business, it might just be health. If you hang out with 5 people who've got 6-packs, you're going to get a 6-pack because you learn by osmosis, right? Like you're going to want to learn from the people around you. So there you go, from the Venetian Hotel in Las Vegas. Like this video, just click the like button right now and leave a comment down below as well. What are you going to do right now to put yourself in an environment where you can learn or be inspired by others? Type the answer down right now and I will respond. I read every comment. See you on the next one.